How much silence do we expect women to carry before it becomes too much to hold?
What? What you got to say now? What you got to say now? You ain't got to say.
Some people may find this story a bit graphic, so just FYI. Sean Diddy Combs' alleged freak-off parties are under the microscope. As the music mogul's sex trafficking trial got underway May 12th, prosecutor Emily Johnson alleged during opening statements that he once forced a male escort to urinate in ex Cassie's mouth during one such party. After the disturbing incident, Johnson said Cassie, quote unquote, felt like she was choking. I think when people are rich, famous, and powerful for too long, they become desensitized to normal stuff. Normal people like me and you, when we go on vacation, we may just want to go shopping or chill on the beach, maybe drink and go dance. But there are people who are actually into this type of stuff. And I honestly think when you have access to like a lot more resources and you're not really a good person, you just want more and more. And I'm not saying that money makes you a bad person. It more so just exemplifies who you are. So as women, it's important for us to make our boundaries clear up front. If someone is making you uncomfortable, you need to tell them, you need to distance yourself from that person, because someone like this.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get!
The situation's never going to get better. It's only going to get worse. Combs' relationship with the Me and You singer appeared to be a central focus during the proceedings, as Johnson also described an instance where the rapper, who has pled not guilty to all 5 charges against him, was, quote unquote, on the hunt for Cassie after discovering she had been courted by a new man. I'm not for certain, but based on my research in this case, I think that new man may have been Kid Cudi. He's a rapper. And it's alleged that he blew up Kid Cudi's car when he found out that they were involved with each other. And according to this prosecutor, Emily Johnson, when he finally found her, he beat her brutally, kicking her on the back and flinging her around like a rag doll. That's insane.
When you put your girl on the snap, baby, yo, babe. I mean, getting weird. Come on, baby. It's hot outside. You wrapped up in that blanket. Let's go jog on the beach.
In order for Combs to make sure he had control over Cassie once again, Johnson further alleged that he proposed blackmailing his ex. Me personally, when I had just seen that they were dating years ago, I used to think that she was so lucky. Like, oh, she gets to just date this rich guy and she probably just parties all the time and she's beautiful. She has money. Now that this has all come out, it's just like, wow, like to know that she was just going through so much and yet still coming to all these appearances, appearing as if nothing was wrong. It's wild. 81% of survivors never report what happened to them. And when they do, people still ask why now. So his alleged victims, people may be wondering why they never come forward. But if you've ever had to be that person who had to blow the whistle on something or call out inappropriate behavior, you may be familiar with that type of treatment where people will blame the victim and either ask why you're coming forward now or try to find some reason to blame them. When people go through traumatic things like this, it doesn't matter how much time passes, this changes you as a person. And it also kind of comes off as she was doing what she could for her career. She knew that Diddy was a powerful man. He can end careers if he wants to. And it appears that she was just trying to continue to be in his favor. We can't say for sure, but to me, that's kind of what it looks like. He threatened her and said if she defies him again, he will release video of her having sex with male escorts. She continued, according to the outlet, souvenirs of the most humiliating nights of her life. Of course, this is all alleged, but from what I had seen, they would have their freak-offs and then she would delete the footage, but then it was said that he had a way to recover the footage, so he had all of it. Imagine someone, blackmailing you to get you to do what they want, to have control over you. As I said earlier, when someone is not like vibing with your boundaries, or they're gaslighting you, telling you something is not that serious, even though you're not okay with it, run. Meanwhile, during the defense's opening statement, Combs' lawyer said that while her team would not defend that her client committed DV, those allegations did not constitute the federal charges he is facing. We will not shy away from the things he did, but we will not own the things he did not do. He is physical. He is a drug user. You may know of his love of baby oil. Is that a federal crime? No. This story is just kind of crazy, and I don't know why people get off on peeing on other people or making somebody drink their pee. That's really disgusting. But like I said, I think people who are rich, powerful, famous get desensitized to normal things, and then they turn to this apparently.
People be mad about it. Like R. Kelly, I seen R. Kelly in Chicago. He's mad at me. Ain't no punchline to that. That nigga is mad. How you gonna make a video about peeing on somebody? How you gonna make a video about peeing on somebody?
At the end of the day, we have to stop glamorizing control and just try to have a better eye for it. Sometimes even like someone's body language can tell you the dynamic of a relationship if you pay close attention enough. Women aren't property, period. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the case, what you think about this particular article and what's been going on. I would love to hear your opinions. Also, if you're wanting to live more of a soft life and build more healthy relationships, check out my soft life guide. Just comment the word soft down in the comments and I'll send it to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.